Is there an area of your life or your business where you feel stuck? That no matter how hard you try, how hard you work, how long you've been at this, you just can't figure it out and get unstuck and create the results that you would love? Hi, I'm Patricia Campbell, transformational coach for women, and I specialize in working with highly motivated, very successful women who are determined to create the results that they would absolutely love, and somewhere they feel stuck along the way. That was my life for a very long time. So I want to talk to you today about how to go from stuck to unstoppable. I'm going to read you a little bit out of my book, Never Ever Give Up, the 8 keys to creating a life you absolutely love. Because that was my life for a long time. I felt so stuck that I felt trapped. I felt like there was this invisible barrier, that there was a plexiglass wall that I kept bumping up against, and that no matter what I tried that was different, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't break through, and I couldn't create a particular result, a few different particular results that I really wanted. So I've made it my life's mission to help women go from, I'm going to say, like, bridge the gap between where it is that is your default pattern to breaking free and creating the life that you have designed that you would love. I'm trusting and assuming that you've listened to this and you've listened to me before, and you've already designed that vision for a life that you would love, the results that you would love. I mean, in a way, it's kind of hard to feel stuck if there's not somewhere that you're aiming for, if there's not a result that you would love. So you've designed that in a way, whether you've officially drafted a vision, a dream statement. So there's a result that you want, right? And you've tried what feels like every single way to create the result that you would want, and you just can't. So I want you to grab my book. If you don't have it, go to Amazon and pick it up, Never Ever Give Up. And in key number 7, I talk about breaking through invisible barriers. Because if we could see what the barrier was, if we knew why we were stuck, we're smart. We would have broken through. We would have changed what needed to be changed, and we would be soaring. We would be where we want to be. So I talk about this. I used to feel, I think I just said it, I felt trapped. I felt trapped, completely bogged down and stuck, like I was in quicksand and sinking. So on page 112, I have given you a pattern awareness process to tap into your true power. And there are questions that I ask you to bring into your awareness, really identifying what it is that has you stay in the struggle or the frustration of feeling stuck. Because once you're aware of what your pattern is, you know what the goal is, you know what your vision and your dream is. What we don't know is what's the pattern that's unconscious, that's it's cellular, it's ingrained, it's probably been there for so many years. It's just a repetitive, unknown, unconscious, well, I'm going to say process or thoughts or something that just keeps cycling and circling around. And the only way that we know that we are unconscious of it is that we're busy doing. And all of a sudden, one day we wake up and say, you know what, this is familiar. I have been here before. So there has to be some sort of a pattern. And I am passionate about unveiling the unconscious patterns that keep us stuck and limited and frustrated and in struggle and not reaching our full potential. So one of the questions that I will ask you is, what is the story that I'm telling myself about why this situation is happening? Who is it that's to blame, me or somebody else? And then another question is, what do the behaviors of this pattern lead to? So the more aware that you can become of what I'm going to identify is the internal pattern that we have that keeps us stuck, the more ability that we will have to reach our our freedom, our desired result in our freedom. So it's on Kindle, it's on Amazon. If you don't have it, get it. Never, ever give up. And really identify if you can do it with somebody else that you trust. If you have a coach, work on it with your coach. If you don't have a coach, call me. And if you are stuck and you don't think that you can ever break free because it's been there for so long, call me. I would be thrilled to work with you on identifying the pattern that keeps you there and how to break free to your success.